it's time again to get your questions answered. We're here with Marion, and our questions today, we've got some questions coming from Facebook. Our first question is, I'm having trouble maybe with my landlord not fixing problems that are causing me health problems. I've told him many times. What else can I do in this situation?
Well, the landlord has a duty to provide a safe environment. You know, most of the time in a lease agreement, it's going to have terms and conditions that deal with how you have to notify the landlord if there's some problem or something like that. There's other provisions within the property code that dictate how the landlord should be notified. So my suggestion would be take your lease agreement with you to an attorney, some photographs of whatever the problems are, and let them review it, make sure proper notification has taken place, and then they'll be able to help you rectify the problem.
And then, of course, continue to pay your rent and things like that. A lot of times people, when they have repairs that aren't being taken care of, they choose not to do that.
Right, and that could cause other legal issues that may come up if you decide to quit paying the rent, but there are some remedies available for that.
Okay, our next question. My wife lives in Louisiana and I live in Texas. She has our daughter and doesn't allow me to see her. No one has custody, but I have to pay child support. What can I do?
This is actually kind of an interesting scenario because I'm not familiar with orders that generally order somebody to pay child support but don't dictate who has custody.
Right.
So because this is the wife and the child are living in Louisiana, it could be a Louisiana order, which I'm not licensed to practice in Louisiana. So my suggestion in this circumstance would be contact an attorney that's licensed to practice wherever the court is that issued that order that requires you to pay child support. There may be some custody agreement or some kind of visitation agreement. There may be a contempt action that could be filed. If not, the attorney should be able to help you file the proper paperwork to get you visitation rights and to try to help you get those enforced.
All right, our last question. I found some rather disgusting creatures in my Rice Krispie treat. Oh, that's not good. Found them in the Rice Krispie treat last night. Is there anything that I can do about that legally?
Well, a product manufacturer has a duty to provide a product that is safe and free from defects, things like that. However, lawsuits, sometimes people in these circumstances feel like they may have hit the lottery, but a lawsuit's designed to right a wrong, and if you weren't injured or harmed in any way, you may not have any kind of a real viable claim. So if you were injured, you were harmed, you got sick as a result of it, then certainly take it to an attorney and discuss with them what happened. Otherwise, if you have no harm, you may go back to the store where you bought it or contact the manufacturer, and you'll either get a replacement product or possibly your money back.